A Raindrops Journey by Paloma J. Illustrated by Jamie Meckel Tableson. One spring day, a big raindrop was up in a storm cloud. Suddenly, it fell down from the cloud. It blew left and right, and as it fell through the air with many other raindrops, the big raindrop was starting its long journey. Water-wise, a cloud is made of millions of tiny water droplets that become raindrops when they fall down to earth. Some raindrops landed on meadows and gave the deer a nice drink. Other raindrops fell onto the forest and helped the trees grow. But the big raindrop did not land yet. And here's a label that says meadow. Water-wise, all living things from the smallest flea to the biggest tree need water to live. The big raindrop landed on top of a mountain and trickled down into a small stream. Soon the small stream joined a big river. The raindrop rushed down the river. It went faster and faster. Water-wise, water runs down mountains into tiny streams. Then the streams flow into rivers. Then the raindrop tumbled off of a cliff in a beautiful waterfall. Some drops splashed onto rocks, and some drops formed mist at the bottom of the waterfall. But the big raindrop kept flowing down the river. Water-wise, a waterfall forms when a stream or river goes over a steep hill or cliff. Soon the river gushed into a salty ocean. The big raindrop bobbed up and down with the ocean waves. The big raindrop drifted all around, past seaweed, boats, and fish. Water-wise, wind causes waves to form in the oceans. A wave gets taller as it comes on shore. When the sun came out, the raindrops started to get hot. It got hotter and hotter and hotter. Then the raindrop burst into tiny parts that no one could see. Like a puff of air, the tiny parts floated up to the sky. Water-wise, when liquid water gets very hot, it changes into water vapor. When the puff reached the cooler clouds, it turned back into a big raindrop. It had made a long trip around and back up to the clouds. Now the raindrop was ready to go down and around and back up, all over again. Water-wise, all water on Earth moves around from the air to the ground and back up again. This is called the water cycle. And this is the glossary, and it tells you what cloud, river, water cycle, water vapor, and waterfall means.